pages of the Book of Good and Evil comes a dark force wreaking havoc on an unsuspecting world. This evil horde strikes terror in even the staunchest hearts and has come to be known as Warriors. Led by the walking, talking Tower of Destruction, Plague. No one is more reckless, more ravishing than the Raven. He's too hot to handle, he's Pyro. The biggest chip off the Rock of Gibraltar, Lady Battleaxe. The Duke of Doom, he's your worst nightmare. The Royal Good Girl, gone bad, Princess Malice. The utter state of confusion, he's Chaos. And a truly dangerous snake in the grass, Venom! And I, the Lord of Rules and Discipline, have brought back these skillful teams of modern-day knights to do battle in their continuing quest against the despicable warriors. Representing the gold team, this former sergeant in the Israeli army, Ben Kobe, and his partner, Taryn Mauer, a bartender from Glendora, California, plan to really mix it up with the warriors. For the purple team from Hanson, Massachusetts, this waiter Tracy Banter and his teammate Sharon Shevel, a caterer from Illinois, plan to serve up the warriors on a platter. These teams shall vie for knighthood in a whirling battle where but one couple shall reap the riches of sweet victory. There is no turning back. The time has come for knights and warriors.
Call your friends, gather around the TV set, and get ready. This is the Warrior Dome, battleground for today's face-off round of Knights and Warriors. Well, hi again, everybody. I'm Joe Fowler, and I'll be calling all the action of today's Royal Rumble. We bring you the medieval games updated for modern times, and bringing you the personal perspectives of our knights from somewhere out there in the Dome is Lisa Canning. Lisa.
I'm right here, Joe. You know, today's face-off competition should be very intense. We've seen these knights in action, especially when you throw the warriors in the mix. Hey, you guys ready to get started? Let's do it!
It is unanimous. Oh, boy. Here they come. Do you sense the mood change? The brutal band of evildoers. They're up to no good. I can guarantee you. I can also guarantee you that something else, as long as the crowd boos like they are right now, as long as they taunt them, the Warriors will be happy. Folks, they just love this stuff. I'll tell you who else is going to have his hands full, the Lord of Rules and Discipline. All right, let's get on with the games. Both teams competing today won their preliminary round one competitions. They now continue to climb up the ladder with hopes of making it all the way to the Royal Finals. They've been here before. They know what's in store. The battle kicks off with battle swords.
This tall platform houses 2 mechanical treadmills. Each competitor must keep running while striking each other with their padded swords. If a knight knocks off the warrior first, 50 points are earned. If both are still standing at the end of this 30-second tournament, the knight will receive 25 points.
The gold team's Ben Kobe will go first. Kobe is a 25-year-old personal trainer. He grew up in Haifa, Israel, now living in Canoga Park, California. He's 6 feet, 185 pounds. His opponent, none other than Nightmare.
Quiet! Right now, if you really listen hard, you can hear Ben and Tracy's knees just a-shaking. Their hearts are pounding, and my stomach is just a-growling. I'm hungry for a big victory.
Ben has taken his place on the platform. We're about ready to start. 30 on the clock. Let's watch the action. Here we go. Nightmare. Oh, he says, hit me. Hit me if you can, Ben Kobe. Kobe is trained in the Israeli army. It's going to take an army to knock Nightmare off. Oh, Nightmare pummels him. Kobe's a goner. Kobe's struggling to hang on. He's crossing the line. Look at Nightmare pummeling him and throwing him the opposite way. A clinic put on by Nightmare. Somebody's going to have to ask Ben Kobe if he knows where he is and how many fingers you're holding up. Take another look. Nightmare says, come on, hit me with your best shot. So Ben does just that. Oh, Nightmare retaliates. Ben isn't going to stand for it anymore.
Ben, you're supposed to stay on your side. Do you know that?
Yeah, it's a matter of balance. He's good. He's very good.
What is it you were trying to do?
All right, that was Marine Corps style beating, chump.
It happens, dude. It happens.
That's it from here. Lots going on the Warrior Dome floor, Joe. Back to you.
The purple team's Tracy Matter is taking his place on the platform. He's got to be thinking twice about this brutal event. Let's check out his stats. Tracy Matter is a 23-year-old waiter. He is 5'10", 190 pounds from Hanson, Massachusetts. Nightmare says he really likes battle swords. In fact, he's undefeated. He's not crazy about the running part, but he does love to blast them with a sword, and he's going to do that. Matter surprises the preliminaries by beating Pyro, and he stays on his feet and knocks Nightmare. Nightmare is going to fall. He does recover. He comes across to slam Matter. Nightmare was a goner, and he knew it. To salvage the event, he crossed the line to go after Matter. We're going to have to see what the ruling is here.
Since Tracy Matter was clearly in charge for the entire event, I have no recourse but to give the entire event to the Knights.
Yes! Tracy! Let me get a ring.
Yeah. What has he got? He was undefeated? No, I don't think so. Not anymore. Not anymore.
And you're going to lose again.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
That's all there's to it.
Right here.
You're a geek, and we're going to meet again.
All right.
All right. Okay. Joe, I think we got a Knight in a lot of trouble here. Back to you.
Yes, huh? Big man on campus. We'll see.
Well, I'll tell you what, we have a Knight in the record books. I can tell you that much. He beat Pyro, now he beats Nightmare. That's never been done before. And here's the result of his work. He gives the Purple Knights a 50-0 lead over the Gold. We now present an event that puts our Knights on a precarious path filled with obstacles, namely the Warriors. These obstacles have to be eluded at all costs. We call this challenging event the Sorcerer's Wheel.
This giant wheel will be spinning in one direction while the Knight runs in the opposite direction. If that's not enough, we've also placed a couple of hurdles that the Knight must jump while trying to stay on both feet. Each time the Knight passes the lap counter on the outside of the wheel, 10 points will be earned. This is a 45-second event.
We've also added that monstrosity right there, a 75-pound death ball that the Warriors will hurl in an attempt to knock the Knights off that wheel. This is an individual event with just the women competing, but the points they earn will be added to their team score. First to take a spin on the wheel of misfortune is the Gold team's Karin Maurer. Karin Maurer is a bartender, hopes to become an actress, raised in Glendora, California. She's 26 years old, 5'6", 128 pounds. As Karin steps to the wheel and into enemy territory, she's being insulted by the Warriors. Princess Malice, Venom, Raven, Lady Battleaxe, and the race is on. She ran track in college. She should do well. Of course, she never had a mace in the face. Malice cleans her just on the right side. Karin Maurer with 31 seconds and counting. She needs to complete the lap. Oh, that is a big hit. A big, devastating hit right to the gut. Ends Karin Maurer's run at the 28-second mark. Take another look. You know what this is? It's the Warrior windup. And Lady Battleaxe was dead on as Karin Maurer is hit head on. Boom!
Karin, are you okay? She really got you in the stomach, didn't she?
I saw it coming. I wanted to grab it, hold on to it, hopefully I'll swing back to the middle, but she got me good.
Yes, she did. It looked that way.
It was tough. She was good.
Next time, Karin, why don't you bring a catcher's mitt? Maybe you have a better chance.
Thank you, Battleaxe. Joe, back to you.
Karin Maurer suffered a gut buster. Here come the Purple's team, Sharon Chevelle. She'll take her place at the wheel. Sharon is a 28-year-old caterer from Skokie, Illinois. She's 5'5" and checks in at 115 pounds. She's a real strong runner. Let's see how well she does. 45 on the clock. Here we go. When I say she's a strong runner, she did distance running in college. But the key is, and she knows it, avoid the mace. Look at her hesitate. Battleaxe swings it. A good strategy by Chevelle. She keeps her eye on that mace. She's coming around for a lap. Battleaxe with the Warrior windup. There's 10 points. The windup from behind slams her. She stays on the wheel. She won't get credit for this lap, but she's still running. 16 and counting. The mace is loose. Raven falls. Oh, Bedlam is broken loose. Chevelle still kicking. 7 seconds and counting. She's got to come around for a second lap. She's running out of gas. Running out of time. The dive. She gets it once and twice. She'll take the 10 points. It's a moral victory as well as 10 points in the back pocket.
And Battle Axe really threw Sharon for a loop, or was about to.
Last time Battle Axe got me, I was off in a second. There was no way I was going to let it happen again. There's no way. I'm going to stay on that wheel until that gong goes off.
Way to go, Sharon. Congratulations. Up to the Fowler Tower. Joe.
The purple team is off to a fast start. The gold team is going to need a jump start. Here's your scoreboard. Trust me, we're going to get cooking next. The purple team of Matter and Chevelle, 60. The gold team of Kobe and Maurer, nothing. Our third event in today's face-off utilizes two of the most basic elements in sports. Grab a ball, throw it through a hoop. What could be more simple than that? Unless the ball is being fired from a catapult or a slingshot and the hoop is on fire. Lisa Canning will explain.
This event turns our arena into a minefield. The Knights must catch these red balls fired from the catapult and then toss them through the ring of fire, while dodging these yellow fastballs being blasted at them by two giant slingshots. The Knights can earn 50 or 25 points by successfully throwing the red balls from the marked scoring zones in this 60-second event.
The Knights are entering the battlefield. The Warriors have taken their place behind the weaponry. Let's set the lines. Chaos and Plague will be manning the catapult. Nightmare and Pyro behind the slingshots. While Ben and Tracy get ready for the start. Let's get the Warriors slant on catapult.
Hey, the catapult's great, don't get me wrong. But wouldn't it be fun if every once in a while we lobbed a few cannonballs out there?
Ben, Kobe, and Gold. His team down by 60. Tracy Matter in purple. 60 on the clock. Catapult underway. More and more we're seeing the Knights fight each other for the red balls. Matter at the 50. Takes a couple of hits. Fires off the rim. They're moving quickly. Kobe again to the 50. He's going to take his first shot. Bingo! Matter at the 50. He fires. A bullet misses. Kobe misses his second shot. Matter scored 150 points in the preliminaries. He's got not one but two. He's going to throw two red balls. There's one. He turns, misses the second. It's 50 to 50, 30 to play. Ben Kobe taking a shot to the head. Fires no. Matter, no. Matter again. He'll get one sooner or later. 21 and counting. They're taking so many shots. You know the points will be racked up. 17 seconds. Matter, yes! Boy, they are braving it. They're right in front of the Warriors. They are challenging the Warriors. 8 seconds to go. Kobe blocked by Matter. Kobe is loose. Now the ball's knocked out. Good strategy by the Warriors. 2 seconds. Kobe misses. Matter misses. What a round. 100 to 50. Tracy Matter wins it. Let's show you the replay.
Look at this. I think that 50-point zone belongs to Malice. That's her turf. If you're brave or dumb enough to get close, she'll try to knock your block off.
Now, Battle Axe and Venom are manning the slingshots. Raven and Princess Malice will be launching the red balls from the catapult. For Karn and Sharon, it really comes down to taking a chance, flirt with danger, charge the field for 50, and rack up those points. 60 on the clock. The purple team up by 110. Karn Maurer has her work cut out for her. Sharon Chevelle drops the first red ball. She goes back, picks it up, drives to 25. Maurer side by side goes for hers. The fire shot is bad. The second shot is also bad. Remember the preliminaries. Sharon Chevelle scored 0. Maurer with 50. This is tough on the ladies. Why? Because the male Warriors are taking pot shots at them. That's why. 33 seconds. Karn Maurer drops the red ball, picks it up at the 25, stops, holds up, guards herself and misses. Sharon Chevelle ducks, fires, yes! Chevelle with a 50-pointer, 18 and counting. It's 50 to nothing Chevelle. Maurer tries to fire, almost hits a Warrior. What kind of danger would that put her in? Look at that tackle! Maurer tackles Chevelle. Chevelle's shot is wild. 6 and counting. Chevelle near the 50. Drives. Lobs. No. Back on her seat. No. Maurer wide. That'll do it. There was every which way action in every corner of the Warrior Dome. Take another look at a replay.
Okay, see Sharon do the chuck and duck. See Karin play. Here we go round the maypole. See Sharon chuck and duck again as she wins by the seat of her pants.
Ben Kobe and Karin Maurer are going to huddle up in the corner of the Warrior Dome and try to figure out how to score more points. Here's our board. The Purple Knights of Banner and Chevelle, 210. Kobe and Maurer, 50. Welcome back to Knights and Warriors. Our quarterfinal face-off continues now with one of the most earth-shaking events we could come up with. It's called the Volcano. Here's Lisa to tell us how it's played.
Two knights will attempt to scale this 30-foot meshed mountain. 4 caged warriors will be inside the volcano, waiting to erupt and ultimately disrupt the knights' brave climb to the top. There are 4 scoring zones worth 25, 50, 75, and 100 points for reaching the top. This is a 45-second event for the men and 1 minute for the ladies.
Oh, man, this is a strenuous event. It requires great upper body strength. Of course, you have Ben Kobe for the gold team. Tracy Manor for the purple. Deep inside the dangerous mountain, you've got Nightmare, Pyro, Chaos, Plague. 45 on the clock. Here we go with Volcano. The gold team is down by 160. They got their work cut out for them. Nightmare turning and firing, hitting Tracy Manor. Manor went all the way to the top of the preliminaries. Again, Nightmare. He picks on Kobe. Nothing doing. Kobe's in the 50. He's climbing. Already near the 75. Manor struggles. Kobe hit. Manor hit 2. Nightmare back and forth. It's Pyro who's lifting him. Now, Nightmare loses the pad. I think he did this on purpose. 15 seconds and counting. Kobe in the 75. Manor still struggling in the 50. Takes a shot. 8 seconds. Kobe with a chance to give his team some valuable points. He looks up, grabs the flag with 2 seconds to go. Yes! 100 points for Ben Kobe. Let's go to the Warrior Cam replay.
Easy climb for Ben. Tracy took the beating after Tracy's Battle Swords victory. Do you think Nightmare's about to forgive and forget? Forget that. He's unforgiving as he chips away at our Purple Knights.
All right, the ladies are about ready to make their climb. Inside the Tower of Doom, Lady Battleaxe, Raven, Venom, and Princess Malice will be trying to slow them down as they make their way to the top.
The last 2 gold and purple teams that tried to climb this volcano ended up with a lot more color in their cheeks. Black and blue.
Karin Maurer for the gold team. They've had a lot of points to make up. Sharon Chevelle for the purple team. The volcano is ready to erupt. Princess Malice is in the center of all the action. Malice will take the pad, try to slam the Lady Warriors. 51 seconds and counting. It's important that Malice stay above the Knights. If, in fact, Karin Maurer gets above Malice, she can go out to the races. And Karin has it into the 50. Sharon Chevelle also in the 50. Malice takes a slam at Maurer. Now she picks on Chevelle. Another slam at Maurer. Back to Chevelle. Back and forth. You see Raven and Venom. They're swinging her. It's Battleaxe who's doing the pulling. 25 and counting. Both of our Lady Knights working on 75 points. Down goes the pad. It's now up to Malice to see if she can stop him. Now we've got a race to the flag. Maurer for the gold. Chevelle for the purple. Who's going to grab it first? Maurer's on. So Chevelle. Maurer has her flag. 100 for Maurer. 75 for Chevelle. And the points are starting to roll in. Here's your scoreboard. The purple team of Manor and Chevelle, 360. Our gold knights of Kobe and Maurer, 250. Welcome back to Knights and Warriors. You know, during medieval times, spectators gathered in great numbers to see the knights, gallantly seated upon armored steeds, face each other in a fast-paced duel to the death. Well, times have changed, but the excitement remains in our version of that time-honored event we call roller joust.
Equipped with inline skates, our knights will attempt to land 24 scoring rings while being chased by 2 warriors. For the first 15 seconds of this 45-second event, only the knights can use the inside lanes of the track. After that, it's a free-for-all. Each red ring is worth 10 points and the gold rings are worth 25 points. The event is over when a knight is tackled.
Now, the knight does get to keep all of the points scored. Sound easy? Not on your life.
Hey, Pyro, is there a speed limit in this game?
Not for us. But if a knight's going too fast, you better pull him over and give him a citation.
Oh, yeah. I'll punch his ticket. Oh, yeah.
Okay, first up for the goal team is Ben Kobe. Ben's going to move to the center of the track. Pyro and Nightmare, they've already taken a head start, making it more intense for Ben. Everyone looks ready. 45 on the clock. The goal team down by 110. The pressure's on Kobe. He had only 50 points in the prelims, and he's having a terrible time just getting out of the Warrior free zone. He says he can do better than 50. Well, you got to prove it now, Ben. You got 25, and you got the Warrior free zone for only one more second. That's it. You're on your own, buddy. 25 and another 25 is 50. Here comes Pyro, and here comes the end of Ben Kobe's run. You can see it. It was written in concrete. Take another look.
Pyro comes shooting out of the inside lanes. Ben is a sitting duck as he gets blasted and pushed off into no man's land.
If you've been following our shows, you know the Warriors have been taking a beating in roller joust the last few weeks. Not tonight. They're up for the count. Tracy Manor is next. He is with the purple team. He is in the middle of the track, and he has to face our Warriors. 45 on the clock. Pyro and Nightmare circle. Manor has to pick a path. There's the gong, and here comes Manor. He's good. He scored 125 in the preliminary round. He's got 25 to start. Going into the Warrior free zone. He cuts back in behind Nightmare. A good move should get him another 25. Yes, indeed he does. 31 seconds and counting. He's got a 10. He's traveling behind Nightmare, and Nightmare can't do anything about it. You can see, though, that Nightmare slows him down for the kill, and he gets by Pyro. He does go up against the max. I don't know if Pyro gets credit for the takedown, but that is the gong. He will take 105 points. I can't remember the last time the Knights went the distance in roller joust. Take a look at your scoreboard. It didn't happen here, did it? The purple team of Manor and Chevelle, 465. Our gold team of Kobe and Maurer, 300. Welcome back to the second half of this face-off round of Knights and Warriors. We had a good contest going for you. Now the ladies are about to test their skills on roller joust. First up for the gold team, Karen Maurer. While she pursues the rings, she'll be stalked by Lady Battleaxe and Venom.
Venom! It's not very ladylike to mow down those knights like that and twist their bodies like a pretzel.
Hey! Who you calling a lady?
Sorry. Gee.
Well, we definitely know of one lady. She's in the middle of the track. Her name is Karen Maurer. She is anxiously waiting, and I stress anxiously waiting, for Venom and Battleaxe. Roller joust is about to begin. The gold team is down by 165. Karen has to really kick it into overdrive. She scored 125 in the preliminary round. She's capable of big points. 25 points to start. 3 seconds left at the Warrior free zone. At the 30-second mark, there's no place to hide. And that's where we're at right now. She's racking up the points. 80 to begin with. 23 and counting. She's got 90. She's got 100. She's working on another 25. But down she goes. She is clotheslined by Lady Battleaxe. Take a look at the Warrior Cam replay.
Karen tried desperately to turn on the jets and outmaneuver the reaching grasp of Lady Battleaxe, but she spins out, rings go flying everywhere, and down in flames.
You're looking at Sharon Chevelle. She knows that Karen Maurer just picked up 100 points. Pressure's on. Sharon looks ready. Venom and the axe. Circle like vultures. Here comes Sharon, wasting no time. She gets her 10. Go for the gold ring. That's 25 more. Red is worth 10. Gold 25. Into the Warrior free zone with 34 seconds. Another zip around. She'll take another pass. Misses the 10. Get that big gold. Oh, she missed it. The golden opportunity is lost, and the chase begins. Venom is a natural on skates. Don't underestimate Battleaxe. There's a big 25. For Sharon Chevelle, that last 25 was an important 25. Here's your scoreboard. The Purple Knights of Sharon Chevelle and Tracy Manor, 555. Our gold team of Karen Maurer and Ben Kobe, 400. We've now completed 5 events with 3 more to go, which means anything can happen. Neither one of these teams has a lock on the tournament, but a win in this next event will surely give them the edge. It's Tug of Warriors. Here's Lisa to explain.
The object of this event is to pull the warrior off the swivel pedestal in 30 seconds or less. If the knight is successful, 100 points will be awarded. If both the knight and the warrior survive, the knight will be awarded 50 points.
This is another of our individual events with just the men competing. The gold team will go first. Ben Kobe being lifted to his pedestal. Plague may not have to pull him. He could probably just stare him down. Cunning, timing, precise strategy. Those are the keys to beat Plague. Don't try to go muscle for muscle against this warrior. 30 on the clock. Arms extended. We're ready. There's the gong. Kobe picking up a lot of slack. But he's going to go one-on-one with Plague. You can see he's going to try to pull him off. Kobe's running out of slack. He's running out of rope. He's trying to recover. 17 and counting. He wants to survive. If he can win, that's a bonus. Flip he goes, up and over and into the fog. You knew it wasn't going to last. You could see it happening. Ben Kobe is down. One more look with our Warrior Cam replay. Hard fought. Plague in a big hurry, pulling hard. Ben bracing himself hard. One more hard pull, and Ben, you know the harder they fall. Yep, there he goes.
Oh, Ben, I'm so sorry. 12 seconds to go. Let me ask you this, though. You've been in the Israeli army. Have you ever encountered anything like this in your training?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Really?
So many times. Just my arm is giving up on me since the beginning of the show, and nothing I could do. I was trying to stay in balance, but he just took it. Good for him.
You're watching the purple team's Tracy Manor being lifted to the pedestal. Is he the next competitor, or is he the next victim? On with the rope. Keep the low center of gravity. You can see intensity in his eyes. Manor went down in 10 seconds in the preliminary round, and he's going to go down in just as many seconds right here. Absolutely no battle, no fight whatsoever. Plague didn't even break a sweat. In fact, Plague looks bored by the whole thing.
Tracy, I hate to say this, but Plague made it look so easy.
Yeah, he did make it look easy. I don't know what to say. I looked like a fool up there. That was ridiculous, and it's not going to happen again. I don't want that to happen again.
All right, there you go. Thank you, Tracy. And back to you, Joe Fowler.
Plague is looking for a challenge somewhere in this Warrior Dome, and the Knights are looking for more points. Here's your scoreboard. It remains the same. The purple team of Manor and Chevelle, 555. Our gold team of Kobe and Maurer, 400. You want action? You got it. Here's an event that racks your bones while you rack up lots of points. It's a roaring rocker known as the Pit. And here's Lisa Canning to explain it.
This tough event is played in a 25-foot bowl where the Knights will go head-to-head in a fast and furious shoving match. The object of this 45-second event is to stay on your feet while pushing your opponent down in one of the 4 score zones around the perimeter worth 25, 50, and 75 points. No points are scored in the red center zone.
For your clarification, a Knight is considered down if he or she falls on their seat, back, or shoulders. Adding muscle to this madness will be all 4 warriors. All right, Ben and Tracy will hit the pit. They have protective back, elbow, knee, and headgear. They'll need it. The warriors start rocking. 45 on the clock, we're underway. Kobe in gold, Manor in purple. Manor only scored 25 in the preliminary rounds in the pit. Kobe picked up 100 in the first round. 32 seconds and counting. Down goes Kobe, back up, and the pin goes to Manor. Manor has 25 points. He's equaled his first round already. On top, Manor tries to smother Kobe. They're in the red zone. No points scored in the red. Got to get him in the numbered zone. 15 seconds and counting. Who's going to hit the numbers? Who's going to score in the pit? It's so hard just to stand up. It looks to me like Ben Kobe's hurt. And they have stopped the competition. Yes, he is definitely hurt. Okay, here's the replay, and I think you can see that the left leg is jammed behind him. A closer look now, Ben. There's the left leg. He's in a lot of pain, and he's being helped to the training room. Well, Manor picks up his 25, and Kobe picks up an injury, which we don't believe to be too serious. We expect to see him in the final event of this tournament. Now, the ladies, we'll see how Karin and Sharon fare in the pit.
We're gonna rock that pit so hard, the Knights' feelings will come out of their feet!
All right, I see we do have a Princess Malice who will participate. I thought we'd lost her there for a second.
The burden is definitely on Karin Maurer. Her gold team is down by 180. The Lady Warriors circle the pit. Sharon Chevelle for the purple, Maurer for the gold. Neither of these ladies scored in the preliminary round. They both had zeros. 34 seconds and counting. And they're both spending a lot of time in the red zone on their backsides. No points scored. This is radical rock and rolling. Part of the pin is ripped away. We don't have a pin, but we do have some damage in the middle of the pit. We also have some damaged ladies rolling back and forth, looking like they've been out too long, looking like the long night is almost over, looking like they want to go home, but they can't, looking like they're not going to score. 8 seconds to go. Are we going to have back-to-back zeros for these ladies? They didn't score in the first round, and they're not going to score again. They sweat, they push, they bumped, but no scoring. Take another look.
So much happening, no points scored. Folks, this is another day in the pit. Let's hear what they have to say about it. Here's Lisa.
Ladies, you look like you just came from a hard day's work and you didn't accomplish anything. No scores.
Oh, we tried hard, though. We were bouncing around there. I accomplished somersaults. I learned how to do them all. Perfect.
Good attitude about it, Joe. Thank you, ladies. Go rest up a little bit. And that's it from here, Joe.
Lisa, we need to find those ladies a corner of the Warrior Dome and let them rest up for the final event. They are beat. Here's our scoreboard, and we've got a good race going. The Purple Knights, Manter and Chevelle, 580. The Gold Knights of Kobe and Maurer, 400. Welcome back. We've seen 7 grueling events. Lisa, we are primed for a dramatic finish. I can feel it.
Yes.
Who do you like?
I don't know. It's looking real good right now for the purple team. Tracy is a tough competitor, but on the other hand, the gold team could still come back. This next event is any man's game.
The final event, Target Onslaught. It's played in 2 parts. The entire Warrior Dome is converted into a huge shooting gallery. In the first part, one teammate has 30 seconds to hit 6 floor targets. And the weapon of choice? This specially designed power crossbow. The archer will be trying to earn time rather than points. Starting with a minimum 30 seconds in the bank, each hit is worth an extra 5 seconds. 1 hit pushes the total to 35, 2 hits to 40 seconds, and so on. That total is then passed on to the shooter's teammate for the second half.
In the second part, the other teammate must hit the high-flying, onslaughting warriors as they zigzag their way toward the shooter. A warrior hit on the first slide is worth 150 points, second 100 points, and the last closest slide is worth 50 points.
The purple team of Sharon Chevelle and Tracy Manter will go first. We are ready. The right horse is the first hot target. She misses low. 25 seconds and counting. Each target she makes gives her partner 5 extra seconds when he shoots at the Warriors. And the Warriors are chopping at the bit. Boom! She got it. The Sun is next. She's got 1 target with 14 seconds to play. The Sun is the hot target. The Sun is still hot. The Sun remains hot. 7 seconds and counting. She's got 1. She wants 2. She wants at least 2. 3 seconds to get 1 more shot. No! 1 target made. That means she's earned 5 extra seconds for her partner, Tracy Manter. He'll head to the power crossbow. The Warriors are ready. They're taunting already. 35 on the clock. Hit as many as you can to increase the lead. The lead right now, 180. He shoots for the 150. Now he goes for 100 and misses Raven. He'll take another shot at Raven for 100. It's wide. He's going to go again at Raven. Oh, 3 times, not the charm. A shot at Pyro just misses behind him for 100. Now he gets Pyro. So he's taking double and triple shots at these Warriors. He takes a shot at Battle Axe for 100. Misses. Goes again at Battle Axe. Just missing. 7 seconds to go. 100 points so far. 5 seconds to go. Boom! He got Raven for 50. He's got 150 with 1 second. 150 points. An outstanding run, giving their team total 730. Take another look.
With only 35 seconds on the clock, Tracy knew he had to do some fancy shooting, so he steps it up a notch. He quickly hits Pyro for 100 points right there, and then Raven tries to squirm her way out of a 50-pointer.
You can't rest on 330 points of Knights of Warriors, so the pressure's on. Ben and Karin are going to come up. We'll see if they can take the lead and win the tournament when we return for the conclusion of Knights and Warriors. I love it. This tournament is up for grabs. The gold team of Ben Cobby and Karin Maurer are going to try to win it all. Remember, they need 330 just to tie. Karin Maurer is going to take the lead and shoot first. It's important she get as many targets as possible, take the pressure off her partner. The first hot target is the left son, or rather the left horse. The horse is missed. 23 seconds and counting. Quick reload by Ben Cobby. Karin Maurer fires, just missing again. 17 seconds, another shot is missed. She's shooting for the left horse. She's got to pick up the pace. 11 seconds and counting. So far, no targets made. Karin Maurer trying to hit one. Anyone? That's close. I think she got it. Yes. She's got 2 seconds left. Going for the sun. And that shot is wide. And so she picks up one target. That means that her partner will have 35 seconds. 5 extra seconds for Ben Cobby. He will now shoot the Warriors. You can see he's already jumping the gun. He's anxious. The Warriors are ready. They need 330. Cobby, he's in the army of Israel. He can shoot, he can fire. He needs to prove it now. He's missing. 24 seconds and counting. He took 3 shots at Raven and didn't hit her. He's got another shot at Pyro. A second shot at Pyro. He's going to quit on Pyro and go to play for 150. He needs 330 points. He misses Battle Axe for 100. Another miss on Battle Axe. Look at Venom for 150. Venom in the back row for 150. Nothing doing. 7 seconds. He's going to have to fire and hit quick. He's not going to get it. They're not going to get it. Not enough points. Not enough Warriors. Not enough time. The purple team of Sharon Chevelle and Tracy Manter have won, and they're going to the semifinals.
Hey, you guys, this just wasn't your day, right?
Right.
Any highlights for you, though, Karin?
Volcano. It's a lot of work, but we got up to the top, got the points. It was great. It was a struggle, but that was the best one.
How about you, Ben?
Volcano. I love the Volcano. Just feel on the top. It's great. Yeah, we did our best. What else?
You guys were great. We enjoyed having you here. And gallery, please, let's have a hand for them.
Those two are a class act. It was great to have them with us. Now, congratulations, Tracy Manter and Sharon Chevelle. You're on your way to the semifinal round, one step closer to those grand prizes in the Royal Finals. Now let's turn our attention to the center of the arena. Tracy and Sharon will receive their awards from the Lord of Rules and Discipline.
Tracy Manter and Sharon Chevelle, once again you have boldly conquered the omnipotent Warriors. Stand proud and wear your colors honorably. A spirited hurrah for the team of Sharon Chevelle and Tracy Manter.
Scrappy purple knights, Sharon Chevelle and Tracy Manter. If they're going to the semifinals, I like their chances. I really do, Lisa.
They were full of surprises. Just when you least expected, they would come back and get on the scoreboard.
And when you think of what Tracy was able to do in the preliminary rounds, he knocks Pyro off in Battle Swords. Tonight, he knocks Nightmare off.
Did you see the face? Look at his face.
Nightmare had never lost, so Tracy and Sharon show us something, and they move on.
Yes, they do.
I can't wait to see them in the semifinals. You got to stay with us for that action, okay? You don't want to miss any of it. I'm Joe Fowler for Lisa Canning and this loud, crazy crowd at the Warrior Dome. So long. We'll see you next time on Knights and Warriors.
Just think, Monty. Someday you'll grow up to be a lawyer. Kiss, kiss, kiss.